You boys look like a weird heavy metal band.
Yes, we are a band.
Really?
Yeah.
So what do you play?
Symphonic, post-apocalyptic, reindeer-grinding, Christ-abusing, extreme war, pagan, Fennoscandic metal.
Right. Really interesting.
What's up, everyone? DJ Nubis here with you on the Meltdown Radio podcast with another trailer reaction. This time I'm doing Human Vapor 2026. It's going to be a television series on Netflix starting July 2nd. Apparently, it's an upcoming Japanese-South Korean science fiction crime thriller. The 8-episode limited series is a modern re-imaging of the classic 1960 tokusatsu film, The Human Vapor, originally directed by Ishiro Honda. Godzilla franchise. Thank you very much. May he rest in peace. Plot overview. The story follows a suspended detective, Kenji Okamoto, and a reporter, Kyoko, as they track down a terrifying criminal who calls himself the Human Vapor. The killer possesses a supernatural ability to transform his body into a gaseous state, allowing him to slip through any physical barrier. He announces his bizarre murders in advance, starting with a college professor who swells and explodes on live television, sending society into a massive panic while easily evading the authorities. As the investigation deepens, they uncover a dark secret project that used and discarded vulnerable people. Cast, let's see. Does it give me a cast here? Suzy Hirose, Kento Hayashi, Yurotaka Takanouchi, rounding out the main cast. Yu Ayo stars as Kyoko, and Shun Oguri stars as Detective Kenji Okamoto. Now this is good. Yi Sang-ho, creator of Train to Busan and Hellbound, and Ryu Young-jae wrote the screenplay. So this is good. Good writing behind it. I don't know if it told me who actually directed it. Yeah, I don't know. Doesn't tell me. Oh, and a guy named UTA plays the titular villain, the Human Vapor. So the only reason why I really heard of this, like I never even heard of the tokusatsu stuff from back then, but Samurai Guy, who's really turned me on to Welgo USA and just, you know, a lot more Asian stuff, films as of lately because of Welgo and stuff like that. So working with him and Rick on Action Film Autopsy, they've given me a insight into more of their world with martial arts. So it's sort of why I've been picking up the speed on my Lone Wolf with Dub series of podcast reviews, because been going back. I've been watching a lot of films. I have a lot of stuff on the back burner for Lone Wolf with Dub because just been watching a lot more martial arts lately, late at night, and rediscovering films that I really love. And if I had all the money in the world, man, I'd be buying a bunch of shit, like, you know, Blu-rays and stuff like that. There's so many good movies, and I can't wait to sit down and review them and talk with you all through that series itself. But this sounds very cool. It's a sci-fi crime thriller, so and the thing about, you know, South Korea and Japanese film now, and even in the series on Netflix, so, you know, there's that zombie series called All of Us Are Dead. They're supposed to be coming out with season 2. Like, I really enjoyed that season 1. Like, I thought that was really good. And it's just so much. Like, Kevin Lambert and I, we reviewed a movie from a few years ago called The Sadness, and that's another film that's very underrated. It's just so good. So with that and Train to Busan and all that, like, you know, it's just Asian cinema is just killing it, dude. Like, just doing an amazing job with horror and in some of their other stuff like martial arts and action films. So again, American filmmaking and Hollywood, you know, aside from like John Wick and so a few things here and there, they aren't really doing that great. They're not really competing at a high level in terms of like their products, in my opinion, anyway. But certainly this other stuff that's out there is just blowing me away. But let's check out The Human Vapor coming to Netflix on July 2nd. All right. Yeah. So like the soundtrack's already badass, but I like that plot is cool as shit. I've never even heard of this. So maybe Alvin, who's like very much into the tokusatsu stuff, has heard of this before. I think they said it was from the 60s. So this is very interesting to me. So I really enjoy that plot. And it's very interesting because you're going to have a villain who's basically supernatural, but the good guys aren't. So like how are they going to catch this guy and stop him? And it's got some gore effects in there. So it's also approaching it from almost like a horror approach. I think almost it reminds me a little bit of Hollow Man, if you ever saw that film with Kevin Bacon. But this is very cool. I like this. This is cool. This is going to make you think a little bit and keep you on edge. It looks very cool. So I'm really excited about this. So give me your thoughts. How do you feel about this? Are you going to check out this series? I think Kevin Lambert will probably end up doing his on his TV Chronicle stuff. Kevin, if you see this, I want to do this with you because this looks badass. So if he ends up doing this series, I'll join him and Jake. I think they're the host and co-host of that new series he's got going on. So I want in on this. If you guys end up doing this series, I'd like to review this with you guys. That looks cool. Yeah. So thank you, Samurai, I didn't watch your reaction because I wanted to go blind, but every time Samurai does something I'm not familiar with, I'm like, I gotta go check it out because I know Samurai is in tune with the cool stuff that's out there. So hit like and subscribe. Please continue supporting the Meltdown Radio podcast. I appreciate all the support. See you next time. Enjoy the rest of your day.